I've made reviews about several prop firm companies, and this review that I'm going to be doing today is one review I believe you need to pay attention to, because I'm going to be showing you something about this particular prop firm that I believe is going to wire your mind. And I'm talking about FundedNext. Okay. Now, this prop firm has been making a whole lot of waves everywhere. People talking about this particular prop firm. Could it be the best prop firm that we have around in this particular time and season? All that you're going to be finding out in the course of this video. My name is Thompson, and I want to say thank you for taking your time to watch this review about FundedNext. Okay, so as you can see, the website itself, the interface is just very beautiful. Okay, it's very straightforward. If you come up here, you can just see it says Start Challenge. Assuming you have heard about prop firm, the FundedNext prop firm already, and you just want to take a go at it, you can just come here, just click on Start Challenge, and it takes you automatically to where you have their different challenge accounts here, which is the Stellar. They have basically three different apps of account: the Stellar Challenge, the Evaluation Challenge, and the Express Challenge. Now, the Stellar Challenge happens to be the most popular because it seems to be very, very easy and very, very accommodating for traders, and a whole lot of traders are actually going for the Stellar. Even I myself, I got the Stellar account. If I come down here, let me quickly show you here. You can see this is the Stellar account I got. I got a 15K account. You can see it here, 15K account, and I've started trading the account, and I'm up $680 on this particular challenge account. Let me click here. Let me quickly show you. If I come down here, you can see this is the challenge account. Okay, so you can see I'm up on 650. Okay, so I'm already into this, so you can see that I'm also taking advantage of this particular prop firm account. Now, before I go further to show you all you need to know about this particular prop firm company called FundedNext, there's a promo they're actually running presently now. You can see it here. They say holiday promo. Okay, I can see it's actually running from, there are a whole lot of perk attached to this particular promo they are running in this month of December. If you see here, it's running from 22nd of December to 24th of December. Okay, and a whole lot of perks attached to it. So let me quickly show you. You can see you can keep 100% of the profit you're going to be making from this particular account. Okay, so they say you will get 100% lifetime payouts, refund guarantee, 150% refund is what they are going to be giving you. Okay, so assuming you buy a prop firm for like let's say $200, they are going to be giving you 50% addition to the amount of money you used to buy it. I think that is wonderful. These guys, sometimes I think they actually put other prop firm on their toes with the kind of perks and benefit they give to traders. Now you can see on demand payout on first withdrawal. So your first withdrawal can actually be on demand. So you can decide to ask for payout at any particular point in time, provided you've made profit on the account. You can see 50% profit share from your challenge account. So you can see the time, like I rightly said, is from 22nd to 24th of December. So if you're going to be taking advantage of this, I think this is the right time for you to actually do that. Okay, FundedNext is actually doing a whole lot of things I believe other prop firms are going to be emulating. And in short, they are emulating already a whole lot of things. You know, if you remember, they actually started this let me quickly show you this. They actually started this profit share on accounts. Okay, this profit share, they actually started it. Okay, this profit share from challenge phases, this particular one, they actually started it, and now a whole lot of other prop firms are embracing and emulating that. So it's like they are becoming kind of a pace setter in the prop firm industry when it comes to innovative ideas on how prop firm should be run. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you some things you need to know about this prop firm. But before that, quickly, I want to show you some comparison between FundedNext and some other prop firm like FTMO and the funded traders. Okay, so if you check in, you can see the profit share from challenge phase. You can see FundedNext is giving 15%. FTMO is not giving anything. The funded trader is not giving anything. And also, if you come down here, if you see FundedNext account profit share, okay, you can see the account profit share, you can take up to 95%, right? And FTMO is giving 90%, while the funded traders is also giving 90%. I think they are also fair in giving up to 90%, but at the same time, FundedNext is still giving the highest, which is 95%. Okay, you can see the profit target. The profit target is something you should pay attention to as a forex trader that wants to scale through in the prop firm industry. The profit target that FundedNext is giving here is 5%. is 8% in phase one. I'm talking about the valuation stages now, 8% in phase one and 5% in phase two. But if you come down here and you check out FTMO is actually doing 10% in phase one and 5% in phase two. And also the funded traders is doing 10% in phase one and 5% in phase two. So you can agree with me here that FundedNext is kind of more fair to their traders here. And also if you look at the drawdown, their drawdown is balance based, okay? Fortunately enough, also FTMO is balance based, but the funded traders is actually equity based. Now you understand that balance based drawdown is far better than equity based, because each day your drawdown will be measured based on your balance, not on your equity. Okay, so I think if you need more explanation on that, I think I made a video about that, and also you can check YouTube also for other explanation on that. But I think it's very straightforward. That is far better that you have a balance based drawdown. That gives you more room so that you'll be able to have enough chance to be able to trade each day. Okay, and also you can see account reset. FundedNext have account reset. Unfortunately, FTMO and the funded traders does not have account reset. Okay, you can see one step challenge. Okay, FTMO they don't have that, and the funded trader actually have that. Free competition. One thing I actually love the FundedNext about, I think, is their competition. Okay, this competition actually gives a whole lot of guys the opportunity to try out their skill and be able to get funds to trade the forex market through the competition that FundedNext actually offers. Okay, if you come down here, you see a whole lot of competition that they actually offer to traders. I think for me, it's a plus on them, because I think they're just trying to give a whole lot of guys the opportunity to make out funds and to also get prop firm accounts. So for that, I think FundedNext is actually ahead of a whole lot of prop firm companies. Okay, now let's look at the jurisdiction. You know, when it comes to prop firm, you have to be very concerned about the jurisdiction of the company. Okay, now FundedNext is basically based in the UAE. They are based in United Arab Emirates, and you can see the FTMO is based in Czech Republic and USA. You know, the financial industry, in terms of even the forex trading prop firm, is very relaxed in the United Arab Emirates. So it's very easy for you to actually go with companies that are very domiciled in that jurisdiction. So I think that is actually a plus on FundedNext. So there are a whole lot of reasons why I decided to go for FundedNext to get an account with them. Okay, and so now we're going to be looking at the profit target for our prop account. We're going to be looking at every other things you need to know about FundedNext. Now, if you look at the phase one profit target is 8%, okay, which I've told you already, okay, is 8%. Now, first, before we even go into that, I want to show you the different kind of account sizes that they actually have. So you can see they have account from 6K, okay, $6,000 to $200,000, okay. That is the beauty of these guys, okay. From 6K, I've seen, like, I think FTMO have just from 10K, okay. So these guys, they have from 6K accounts. And now let's quickly look at the prices of this particular one. So if you check here, if you see for the 6K, you can just get it for $59. With $59, you can get their 6K challenge account. For the 15K account, just with $119, you can get the 15K account. For the 25K account, just with $199, you can get the 25K account. Then the 50K, you can get it for $299. The 100K account, you can get it for $519, and the 200K, you can get it for $999, which is like approximately $1,000. You can get that. So I think the prices is actually fair and more relaxed with their clients. Now, quickly, let me show you some other things you need to know about this particular prop firm. Now, quickly, let's check out their profit target, which I was trying to talk about before. Okay, the profit target is actually 8%. You can see it on phase one. Then on phase two, you can see is 5%. Okay, maximum daily loss is also 5%. Okay, 5% on that. Then you see the maximum overall loss is 10%. I believe this too is actually industry standard. The daily maximum daily loss is 5%. Almost all the prop firm accounts actually do. Then the maximum overall loss is also 10%. I think that is fair also, okay? But you see, one of the selling points of the FundedNext is actually the drawdown type, which is the balance-based type. And also, if you just click here, you can actually read more about it. I say at FundedNext, the max daily drawdown is calculated based on your balance. If you have trade running when a new trading day starts, the balance at that time will be considered for daily drawdown calculation, not the equity. Okay, so you can see not the equity. This is to deliver on our promise of the world most reliable prop firm. So I'm going to be dropping the link to the FundedNext in the description of this video so that you click on that link. That link is going to bring you here so you can have a first-hand experience of these prop firm accounts. You can see the good thing about them is that if you want to understand something, or probably there's something you don't really understand about the prop firm, there's a link for you to click on it. Okay, so you can see, for instance, you can see this time limit. You just click on it. It's going to explain to you what that actually means. Okay, then when you look at the time limit, you can see the time limit, there's no time limit, meaning they give you ample of time for you to actually trade your accounts. Okay, you have enough time. There's no pressure on you that you have to trade this account for 30 days. No, there's no pressure. You take a whole lot of time from your side to trade the account until you become funded. Okay, and also you can see here where it talks about minimum trading days is 5 days. Okay, meaning that assuming you buy the account today and you pass the first evaluation stage today, unfortunately you still have to wait for 5 days for you to be able to get credentials, okay, for the phase 2 login. Okay, so you can see the commission is actually $3 per lot. Okay, $3 per lot. You can see profit split 95%. I think this is very, very huge. 95%, they are saying, okay, if you are funded and you make profit, take 95% and give us just 5%. Whereas I've seen other prop firms that are actually giving just 80%, right? They're giving just 80%. I've seen like Consummate and some other ones, they actually give just 80%. But these guys here at FundedNext are saying, take 95% and give us just 5%. I think that is actually an applause on them. And also, if you look at the leverage is 1 to 100. Now, 1 to 100 is kind of industry standard. A whole lot of prop firm actually do 1 to 100. And also, I would say it's a plus on them. Now, the beauty of this prop firm also is that you can actually trade the news, right? You can trade the news. You can use your EA. Okay, if you are good at using EA, you can use your EA. You can hold the trade overnight, and there's no problem about that. Okay, so you can see there's a whole lot of perks that are actually attached to this person. Now, there's something they actually just introduced, which is all about their payout. Okay, now they are saying if you ask for your payout within 24 hours, you're going to be getting your payout. And if you don't get that within 24 hours, they are going to be giving you $1,000 as a compensation. And so far, I believe they've been keeping to that, because I've seen some guys that actually make their payout request within 24 hours and they actually get paid. I think that's actually also an applause on the FundedNext. There are a whole lot of innovations they are actually bringing out, trying to put other prop firms on their toes, I believe, and I think it's a good one on them. Okay, here you can see it says guaranteed payout, get paid in 24 hours, or we pay $1,000 extra. Is there another prop firm that is actually doing that? I don't think so. I don't think so. If any other one is going to be doing that, believe me, they are copying it from the FundedNext. Now, I'm not trying to paint FundedNext to be the beautiful bride, but for me personally, that is the reason why I decided to get this 15K account with them. Okay, because I've seen the whole lot of other prop firm. I have accounts with a whole lot of other prop firm, but I have seen that FundedNext is actually a darling when it comes to perks and services that they render to their users. Okay, so I just want to believe you actually got value from this video. Now, remember, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please, I would really appreciate you if you go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And also, please, I would appreciate if you go ahead and like this video, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, I really appreciate that from you now. Okay, remember, the link is going to be in the description of the video. You can go ahead and click on the link in that description, and you'll be able to come to this website and get to see everything you need to know about this website for yourself. Okay, I want to say thank you for taking your time to watch the video. To take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. And bye-bye for now.